Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Mother Karua was on Citizen TV and she was asked a question about either working with the Gachagwa or joining the broad-based government that is in operation as of now. And here is her answer. She's very, very clear. I quote her, "I cannot rule out working with anybody. He is not my enemy," that is Gachagwa. "Kenya has one common enemy called William Ruto and his regime." Saying, "I have not talked to him and he has not sorted me out." So she's again confirming that in as much as saying that she cannot rule out possibility of working with Gachagwa, Gachagwa has not yet talked to her, and she cannot, and he has not sorted him out. The fact that I have not sat down with him does not make him my enemy. He might have done things that irritated or annoyed me, but that is fine. People can always fix the broken, but at the moment we are not talking. He is operating in his sphere and I am in mine. That is Mother Karua. There is one statement that has really made me to like her approach to the current politics, that Kenya has one common enemy called William Ruto and his regime. That is Mother Karua. Now, what does this one mean for William Ruto as far as the current political situation is in this country? And again, what for regarding Gachagwa? That is what we want to try and look deeper into, because of they are really very serious decision that people are making in the Mount Kenya region that seems to be favoring one individual and another one becoming the biggest loser. Before we go deep into that, just a quick request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, I think this is one of the worst moments for William Samoei Ruto. Imagine you are the president, you are using money, resources, and even giving out position that you are being forced to recall your cabinet. You are being forced to fire some individuals in your cabinet in order to fix other people so that you get the support of those leaders. But look here, your opponent that you are looking at as your very common enemy comes in without dishing out anything. He gets support from the leaders. So who is the biggest loser and who is winning? Ruto has to buy his support. Gachagwa is earning it organically. Now that is the difference there. For Ruto, lazima atafute, Uhuru, you want to support, what is the problem? Give me 3 CSS. Okay, they are ready here. Give me an ambassador. Give me a PS. Then board, maybe managers there. Ruto is giving without hesitating. Then he anticipates to get a support from that leader or the region where he comes from. But for Gachagwa, it was just the other day, Mithika Turi came out and spoke of being shortchanged and threatening to form their own political party and forge their own way forward. That was Mithika Turi. Then in a blink of an eye, there was someone by the name Kiraitu Murungi Fred Murungi also came out and talked about the Mount Kenya East, their interest in this politics. So already they are not in agreement with the William Samoei Ruto. So imagine 3 leaders within 1 week are now seemingly supporting Rigathi Gachagua, standing with him and joining together. That is now the current political situation in this country. Gachagua is gaining more leaders, but William Ruto is losing, and the only support he has, he must buy it. So this tells you that Ruto is living on a borrowed time. That any time going forward, his time can expire and he might not see State House again if indeed these people are serious. Because when you look at Rigathi Gachagua, he might not buy, but if he endorses someone, that person might gain. Because right now, the only name that has been celebrated so high in Mount Kenya, it is Rigathi Gachagua's name. It is all about sympathy. There is sympathy that Gachagua was able to get after his impeachment, and is using this opportunity very well to win and maintain that sympathy. Sasa hapo ndio tumefika. Huyu akivuta huku, huyu anavuta huku. Martha Karua went out of the topic a little bit small, but again, there was a point that he was trying to drive. That if you are asking for the enemy of Kenyans, enemy number 1 is William Ruto and his regime. And indeed, I want to agree with the Martha Karua. We have suffered the most because of the policies of Kenya Kwanza. If it is not Ruto doing it, then there will be members of parliament doing it on his behalf. And you are the second arm of government. Where is the independence? Haiko. So, Karua is indicating that whatever happens in this government, the enemy that we should be focusing on is William Ruto. But for Gachagua, he's clean. Why clean? The issue is that Gachagua is not holding to power, but Gachagua is here to oversight this government. Ruto is holding to power. He's the one signing those policies, the one signing bills to become act of parliament. He's in charge of this country, but we see we are failing as a country. So to that extent, Karua has shown a direction. This is a clear indication that Karua is going to work with Karua is going to work with the Rigathi Gachagua. And as much as alleging that they have not had a direct communication, there might be a possibility these people have background communication as far as working together is concerned. So imagine if you have these people really, Mount Kenya East, you have a team. You come back home, the main leaders are, pushing their support through you. So, who are these leaders that are going to support William Ruto? And for those members of parliament in Mount Kenya who are supporting William Ruto, they are also living in a denial and panic. The reason is that will they use William Ruto's name to win the vote of Mount Kenya region in the next election? Will it work like how it worked before? Possibility is that Ruto might not have significant numbers in Mount Kenya region. Therefore, his popularity is going to go down. Those who are going to align with the Gachagua, they will win. And even there are some other members of parliament who do not want to open a war right now, But maybe 1 year to election, they might open that war and tell Ruto the truth. Sasa hapo ndio mambo yamefika. Everyone is leaving Ruto and they are now reorganizing themselves to forge their own political path. And it seems they want to work together with Rigathi Gachagwa.